It's Rideshare Sean again. I'm on 301. I just turned on the 301. And even though the interstate is not moving as fast as I would like it to, I'm going to take it. Today is Friday, August 4th, 2023. Right now it's 12:10 p.m. And last night was the last solid meal I have. So every February and August, I fast for 3 days. I don't eat anything, any solid food for 3 days. No vitamins, nothing. No olive oil, nothing for 3 days. Except for RO water. That's it for 3 days. And it's very hard because I love food. I used to do it for 5 days, but then I started having nightmares about starvation, so I backed off the 5 day thing and I do it for 3 days now. Oh, and today is Friday. It's an oil change Friday also. So this is something I've been doing for a long time, at least 4 years, probably 4.5. I don't know, but like, you know, like I use Uber to rebuild my life, and I know personally that I am very generous to everybody, to all things. Now, in 2017, when the Genius Family Court judge said it was okay for my son to move to the foreign country of Greece, so I don't have that. That was my own.
I know you don't like it. I know you don't like it. I know you don't like it.
Currently, the court is going to allow my child to move to Greece.
Currently, I found you in default, and I granted his motion to relocate.
Here.
So you didn't answer the petition. Okay, I've made my ruling. Have a nice day.
My son, he's moved to Greece. He doesn't even call me anymore, but I still have to pay $300 every month, child support, even though he lives in another country. Nobody cares. Anyway, so I also, like, at the same time, or I think in 2000, I don't even know, but a long time ago, I have not had sex with any women, and I don't have any physical friends. So the only people that I talk to are the people that ride in my car, and sometimes I talk to the people at Walmart and Wawa and this oil change place that I'm getting ready to go to right now. But other than that, I really don't have anybody that I talk to on a regular basis or interact with on a regular basis. And also, like, I never answer my phone. Well, I answer my phone on occasion when riders call me, and when my mother calls my phone. But when I call her back or whatever, because I don't answer the phone when I have a rider in the car, so when I call her back, it's usually like a pocket dial or whatever. So, oh yeah, and yesterday, the 3rd of August 2023, Thursday, all day long, I didn't know this, but the micro SD card in my dash cam wasn't seated correctly, so I didn't get any videos from yesterday. So I put up there, I posted yesterday a tour from Tampa Bay to the Gulf of Mexico. There's an accident here, so I gotta go around. That explains why traffic is really jammed up. Ooh, there's a car flipped on its side. So let's see what we got here. It's a Toyota 2-car crash. Interesting. So this is the way I go to oil change Friday. I've been doing this for a long time. So let's see. Go around this thing, and sometimes there's cars coming from the other direction. This thing, and then this puts me on southbound I-75. Because I have to go down to State Road 64, which is exit 220 off I-75 to the oil change place. So, you know, a lot of people don't understand, but like, you know, like using Uber to rebuild my life and not having any contact with anybody, what that does is that allows me to focus on myself. That is very important. Like, you know, I'm in my mid-40s now, so, you know, I spent like 40 years being generous to everybody on the outside and, you know, putting myself last, and that didn't work out too well. So now I'm focusing on myself, and I don't associate with anybody on the outside. Usually, I try not to anyway. And like trying to do that, people think it's like easy. All you gotta do is just like, make people go away. It's not like that. People try to inject themselves in your life, in my life, all the time. And to like, if I say anything, people think that they turn everything into rejection. They'll find something to turn into rejection. So you gotta be very careful. So like mostly what I do, and it took me a while, but mostly what I do is like I don't have to say anything to anybody. What I did is just I changed my number, and then my phone number, and then I change it now like every year. So like even if you spend a lot of resources, or like hire a private investigator and you find my number, if you call my phone, I will not answer. If you leave a message, a detailed message, including your email address, I'll email you back, or if it's important enough, I'll call you back. Like, on occasion, like I'll be talking to a customer service rep, and for whatever reason, the call will get disconnected, and the customer service rep will call me right back. I answer that. If I get an immediate call for like an 800 number, like after the phone call has been disconnected, I'll answer it right away. So usually, almost always, that's a customer service rep. But if it's not, if it's somebody else, I don't even say anything to them anymore. I just hang up. So right now I'm going to the oil change place. Today is August 4th, 2023, and it is 12:23 p.m. right now. And let's see, imagine I've done this every 2 weeks. There's 26 weeks in a year. I mean, there's 52 weeks in a year, so there are 26 oil changes in a year. And this time I'm getting ready. Cool.
Good afternoon. You for an oil change?
Yeah, I am.
Perfect. We'll get you got in on bay 2.
Awesome, thanks. So as I'm going in here, I watch this person. I think that ahead is a female. I'm not sure. So I watch her, and she told me to go back a bit. And I'm still there. Cool.
Go ahead and just straighten your wheels out now, and then back up just a little bit.
Alright, I can go all the way back out and then
And
just
pull you back
pull back
in?
in, yeah. If you want.
You actually should be good as long as you straighten your tires back out and come forward. Just
Alright, so go back first, right?
Yeah, actually I need you to back up a little bit. Right there, you're good.
Right.
Go ahead and get the mileage on your vehicle.
509,221.
What is it?
509,221. Yeah, there's a couple miles on there.
509,221.
Yeah. And I come here every 2 weeks, so we shut the car off, and we do the light thing first, right?
Is it alright if I open your door?
Yeah, absolutely.
Scan. Would you like us to set your tires to
35 in the front and 33 in the back, please.
35 in the front, 33 in the back?
Yes, please. Thank you. So usually I go to Wawa after this and grab a Diet Coke, but since I'm fasting, I don't drink anything but water. So I'll just write this off and upload the dipstick picture to my Google Drive. And I left my computer on uploading a file, so I'll remote into it right now and shut it down. It should be done. It said 41 minutes before I left. So where's the? I just get the free team viewer app. And then shut it down because it does. There's no telling what it does to the electrical failure. Since I'm an Uber driver, I'm broke. So it is true. 5.270 gigabytes. Okay, so I'll leave that out. And shut it down. So the team viewer app, I don't need any more. I'll clean it up completely. I use the Quicken the QuickBooks Pro for self-employed, I've been using that all along. I'd like to go to another app because I really can't stand it anymore. But they are the absolute cheapest. It's $9.99 a month, and you can't go wrong with that. The things that they do that I can't stand, like, one is there is no way to write off like training or learning or education. There's no way to write that off, and their support when you call them, they'll remote in your computer, but they do whatever they can to like get out of your computer. So like, I mean, they'll remote in and like help you for like, I don't know, like a minute or so, and whatever they can do to get out, they do not assist you. I've asked the community, I've asked everybody possible. Like, once I get something, okay, great, I have it. Now I need to know how to use it. And there is, you know, if you pay for it, there's no way to write any education or training off. There's no way to write that off. There's no way for anything. So I'd like to go to another app, but I'm kind of locked in to them because, like, you know, FreshBooks does miles and stuff, but they charge $14.99 a month. You know, so I don't have FreshBooks kind of money right now. So now that I'm done with changing my oil completely, I head to Pinellas.